You know what I'm saying? We got my partner, man, Rob Young Gunner Davis in the building.
Well, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's jump into you, my brother. Let's talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, everybody has, of course, a staple of music that influences them. And when, you know what I'm saying, especially when they get into writing processes, you know what I'm saying, listening to beats and things like that. Like, who are some of the artists that you already mentioned? DMX. You know what I'm saying? Who are some of the artists that you know what I'm saying influence you as far as your writing style go? Because you, I ain't gonna stun on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a unique cat when it comes to, you know what I'm saying.
I might have actually detected some DMX in the album. Just a little bit.
I'm sure you will. DMX. If I had the DMX, Scarface, Tupac, and some T.I. somewhere in there.
Some T.I. in there. That's always
that's probably, if I had to put a pot of rappers to say what made my ingredients, it was probably those 4 artists. Okay. And then once I had those 4 artists, I think what album changed my. I don't know why that album meant so much to me at the time. Some people might get mad because it's the white guy, but the Marshall Mathers LP.
Oh man, it's the best album he ever made.
That's hip hop though.
He was rhyming his ass off though.
Like 4 times in a row, like that shit was. It was like it's time to eat. And I'm like, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying?
Like, let me hear what this motherfucker said again.
I mean, on the vibe. I mean, you got a point though. Like that was when that Marshall Mathers LP, we was listening to so much of everything else that when it came out, it was kind of like mesmerizing.
Yeah,
like
no, because
like really good.
Yeah, because the Slim Shady shit brought you in. Like, okay, this cool. He funny and all this shit.
Right, but Marshall Mathers LP,
when you put on the Marshall Mathers LP, he starts kicking that shit from Kill You.
Yeah,
right. He's rhyming like on top of bars and shit. No, he's stacking like internal rhymes on top of rhymes on that shit. Yeah, I'm like, the motherfucker's a technical genius.
The CD players with the 9-skip joint.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And you can walk around and hold that
Marshall Mathers LP, it came out around Christmas.
No, May.
I might be wrong, but
May 2000, May 23rd.
You think it was May?
May 23rd.
I want to say it came out. I want to say it came out in the fall.
I think it came out Christmas, bro.
No, May. I would say it was a very popular Christmas gift that year, but
yeah, that's what I would say. It was very because I remember listening to it Christmas time though.
Yeah, it was a very popular because I got the shit for Christmas, but the official release date is May 23rd.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember Christmas time because I was listening to it. It was. We had Christmas shit going on, so I remember separating myself
to hear the
hear this. Like I don't want to hear. Like I don't want to hear Nat King Cole.
It's time to eat, and I'm like, I'm coming.
Niggas,
like 4-5 times, man.
Right.
I remember that, yo.
That's another timeless album.
Another timeless album. Real talk. I don't fuck with Kim much, but then the motherfucker's rapping his ass off.
Yeah.
That shit is disturbing.
Listen, bro, I mean, because the idea was like, yo, for real. I mean, and straight up, like that whole shit was, you know, like, was it? Because I am whatever you said. I am was on that one.
Yes, the way I am. The way
I am was on that one.
The way I am. Yeah. In fact, I think that's the greatest song he's ever recorded.
No, the whole shit was. I was like, yo, man, this nigga really don't like his mama, bro.
No, but see, that's not.
I'm saying that's one of the things, like, you know, to hear it on wax.
But that's not a jam about his mama though. That's the jam about him dealing with Fave.
No.
The crazy thing about that shit is
the other songs on there was like, dog, like I'm one of the people that analyze words, dog.
But the crazy shit about it, but did you notice how he was rhyming to the bass line and not the beat on that shit though?
He does that on multiple songs.
But dog, the way I am though was the first time he did that shit though. Like, this motherfucker is rhyming to the goddamn bass line, not the beat. And the shit still made it just to be on beat.
You see how that man right?
Oh yeah,
that man writing the circle.
He writing the circle religiously.
That man writing the circle.
Yes, he's still writing with a pen and pad, left hand.
It's 2 or 3 words here. Yes, 2 or 3 words here. 2 or 3 words there. 2 or 3 words there. 2 or 3 words there.
And he just keeps going with the shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, niggas thought it was. He was flexing on 8 Mile that he really wrote like that. No, that's how he wrote.
No, dog.
And he's still writing.
Yeah, he's still writing. He's still writing. That pen is legendary.
I with it. Yeah, that
gotta give it to him.
LP, it pushed me. I think
like, what can I rhyme?
The crazy thing about it, you know, we was in high school. We had group Thundercat.
Oh yeah.
Thundercat.
You know, we put out a CD in high school. The Lost Tape. Lost Tape.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the Gabe Roundtree too. He was
Roundtree
and B Hicks. They were like one of the first. B Hicks might be on the thing. I'm not sure. Gabe Roundtree had a whole tape, so that was dope.
Right.
We gonna get Gabe on the motherfucking show too. We gonna get Gabe.
.com.
Yeah, we gotta get
the tape.
And
I don't know if y'all remember back in, we got a group of artists, and we had who's the weakest link. Everybody, I'm pretty sure it was unanimous. People like Bleak was the weakest link of rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rockefeller. I mean, you had stuff.
Everybody got their own opinion, right?
After the lost tape, not nobody ever said I was the weakest link, but I feel like I was the weakest link. I'm to this day I'm still my biggest critic.
Right.
So I feel like I was the weakest link, and I remember that summer, like I damn near locked myself in the room, and I used to have a bunch of rapping the industry beats, but I had a bunch of beats on CD.
Right.
I had a little CD player.
Oh yeah.
And I was just writing verses pages. I was still writing in notepads and stuff. Pages. And I think that's something I got a lot better. I got a lot more confident. Mm-hmm. And I think that helped me out a lot. And then so on. I just got comfortable. And just like we talking about Timeless, man. Timeless wasn't even. We did Timeless, man, in probably about we might have did Timeless in 3 weeks.
What?
It might be a little more than that because Two Sides. I don't know if y'all. 2 Sides to the Star was supposed to be my next mixtape. And 2 Sides to the Star, we basically finished that. But 2 Sides to the Star was accumulated over a 2-year time.
Like you just kept laying stuff down and kept laying stuff down.
And once we got done, or basically done with it, shout out to Reggie Clark, man. Reggie
Clark.
Oh yeah,
shout out to Reggie, definitely.
That's bro. But once we got done with 2 Sides of the Star, we went to, just to revise it and everything like that. I felt I wasn't in the same mindset as when I was writing. Not saying it was different. It just I didn't.
You was in two different places when you did it.
Feel it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We talking about 2014. Now we talking about we releasing it. We pulling tracks for 2014.
Right.
It's 2017.
Yeah,
you know your
mindset changed.
My mindset different.
Mindset changed.
So I didn't know I was gonna do that, but I just went and I started writing new records and whatever. Just like the last 2 records for Timeless was done the week before. It came out May 5th. The last 2 records were done Tuesday. Before that Friday.
And you just go ahead and lay them down.
When let me and I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I knew I wanted Wavy on there, and I knew I wanted Guinea on there. I was trying to figure it out
how you was gonna get him on there.
Shout out to JB Wavy too.
Yeah. And Guinea, and I end up I found the beat, the stack beat.
Wow.
And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wavy. I was like, man, Wavy ain't finna. He ain't want
to let that one go.
No. I was because Wavy my dog. Wavy. He ain't into the bubble gum. Bubble rap, you know what I'm saying?
He'll let you know, right?
But not
he'll come at you and be like, nah, that.
But now he I'm sure he would have got on if I'd have asked him. But I knew that wasn't necessarily what Wavy like to do and shit. Stacking the rack. So I was like, yo, I know I'm gonna get Guinea on this joint. And I ended up running across the joint with me and Wavy was actually supposed to be a track by myself.
Oh wow!
You know what I'm saying?
But he was feeling it or something.
Nah, I just
convinced him to do it.
Yeah, well, like I said, I knew I wanted him on there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I was like, yo, I know this fits him, so we're gonna do that one. We're gonna let Guinea get on this one.
Yeah.
And because I wanted to, because he on the album in the moment I had Guinea and Wavy on the same track, so I was trying to mimik that same thing.
But part two almost.
But they're two different. They're 2 different artists with 2 different styles. So it was hard for me to find another track
where they could both fit on it.
Yeah. So I ended up separating them, but it came out dope because we got 2 good records from it. And but Timeless was done, man, about a month and some change, man. We put it together, and like I said, the last 2 records, Wavy and Guinea, we did 3 days before it came out. But honestly, with Timeless, if you listen to My Moment, this was my first joint. In the Moment, my first album in time, and you hear the growth from 2010 to the 2018, 2017.
And I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. It's one of them things where, like, you know what I'm saying, from listening, you know what I'm saying, because of course I caught on to it late because I'm gonna tell you who was talking about you one day and just was like, yo, you gotta check this. Like, he ain't say no name. He was just like, you gotta check this out. Lou was talking about you one day.
Oh, word.
And I was like this Rob? He was like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, my man Young Gun, because I want to say we was just kicking it outside the barbershop one of them times, you know what I'm saying? You know, Lou might be cousin, so he was like, man, no, but this is where Orangeburg hip-hop is going, man. I love this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? But my dog been putting on for, you know what I'm saying? Because for me, you know what I'm saying? For me, I remember when, just like you talking about Gabe and them boys and all that, I remember being around the trash can, ready to rap with y'all boys. Yeah. You know how we used to be outside in front of the band room.
You know what's crazy about that though?
What up?
We was in middle school at Clark, right?
Right. Yeah. Even at Clark.
But see, the rap world wasn't that big. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. When I was at Clark, Cruz Summers had rap.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cruz there.
Cruz. Oh, my ex-brother-in-law. Yeah. Me and Cruz. I know it's crazy, but me and Cruz seemed like we were the only people who was rapping at Clark at our time.
Right, right. Y'all boys had like a style for that shit though. You know what I'm saying?
When I got the OW, them boys used to rap on the bus ramp on Fridays.
On Fridays, bro.
I'm being a young guy, the freshman, you know what I'm saying? I come in like, these niggas got a big cipher, so I'm like, so my mouth dropped like, yo, all these niggas, like, they rapping.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, it was like 15 people out there rapping.
Rick Stewart.
I'm coming from a place where I'm thinking there's only two of us rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Coming in that world at the Dub, like
that helped me out too, though. So,
right? Cause I ain't gonna lie, when we had, you know what I'm saying, when we had my little group of friends, you know, we was doing our thing. When we got there, I was like, damn. So now it's, you know, it's just like how you said that. It was astonishing to see, you know what I'm saying, Gabe, Dion, you, Terrio, what's my man name, Rick Stewart. You know what I'm saying, like, and the list go on is the point. You know what I'm saying? I understand though, but it made you goddamn kind of tighten up about, you know what I'm saying, how you was doing it.
Yeah, man. I like I said, I appreciate everybody who take the opportunity to listen to my music, man. Mm-hmm. We still growing, man. I think I just tell my homie Daytron, D back in the day, I felt like it was three doors in my head that I had to get open for music wise, and writing wise, and I'm actually at a point where I feel like all three of them doors open, so I think I can get my point across in music, and we to a point now where I don't gotta be as filtered as I once was. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I had to being in, you know what I'm saying, military and everything, I had to have a certain level of filter.
Oh yeah.
To where I couldn't
express what it is.
I couldn't express exactly how I want, and I don't never feel like I express negativity. I try and express the motivation of where we came from, and you know what I'm saying,
the hustle.
You know what I'm saying,
young black men.
Yeah, where we came from, you know what I'm saying. Like 4 years ago, you know, niggas who know, folk who know, 4 years ago, we was in me and my, you know what I'm saying, we was in a trailer park.
Right. You were doing what you had to do.
Yeah, trailer park. So you know what I'm saying, it just thing, you know what I'm saying, it's two sides of every story.
Right.
That's the fact of the matter. So I feel like with the new music, man, I ain't got to be as filtered, you know what I'm saying. So I'm giving more of my personal life, and I hope
it's like you could talk about it in retrospect.
Yeah, retrospective. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Right. But I hope it motivates. You know, that's my main thing. I want to motivate.
Yeah.
Not the people, the kids, everything. Like, cause the truth is, your life can change in 1 year. That's the fact of the matter. So you know, you got people who get down on themselves because where they at. You know what I'm saying?
But this is it could change.
It could change in 1 year. Like we all done been in, you know what I'm saying? So
right, and you got to keep at what you're doing.
Yeah,
you got to keep at it.
And you know that's why I always tell niggas all the time, man. Music, in my opinion, is always the easy part. You know what I'm saying? Other stuff like consistency is very hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got a life you living. You know what I'm saying? You got a family you raising.
Yeah, other shit to do.
Yeah, so consistency is just like, that's the hardest part.
Like, do I stay with it? Do I not stay with it?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I good enough?
Am I good enough?
Then I turn on the radio and I say, well, shit.
Right. I can do this shit.
That's the confirmation.
I ain't even gonna lie, dog. I don't know. Maybe it's because I like a lot of shit. Sometimes my new Facebook change every damn week or something. I be scrolling down my Facebook like, bro, who is this what? Who video this is, bro? I don't know this dude. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about this too.
Just scroll down the timeline.
I'm like that's how Facebook do. If you have it's almost like you could get a business page. Your shit can be, you know what I'm saying, filtered through certain people who like certain stuff. And it'll pop up on it because that's how the algorithm is written for Facebook. So if I start liking rappers, you know what I'm saying, start liking rappers.
If you like them on your phone, you going through your phone now. Yeah, goddamn, in your business and shit.
Yeah, so all of a sudden now, not the rappers I like is on my Facebook, but other rappers who done like or on their pages, magical niggas I never heard of is on my Facebook at time. Like I'm just looking at the shit like, yo, who is this dog? What song this is? Who video? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I dislike the most on Facebook?
Yeah.
And it ain't no knock on no artists or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way I feel about it. I think people gotta get away from tagging 100 people.
Oh no, yeah, because if they want to, they gonna catch it.
And see, my main thing is not only that they catch it, because sometimes they don't. But my thing is like what I always believe in: if you gonna put in the effort, put that shit. Take your time to put this shit on my page individually. I didn't want to be the guy to force you to be bothered all the time. Because now, if I tag all y'all, right? You know what I'm saying? I got 100 people in that bitch. I'll be honest, I ain't no disrespect to you and your auntie, but I don't give a damn about your auntie thinking what you think about your song. You know what I'm saying? Or your cousin or your nephew who tell you keep going on. I don't care to hear that. I mean, and you shouldn't force nobody that. You know what I'm saying? So if you want them folk if you want to be on the page, you take your lovely ass time and you put it on the folk page individually.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure that the message is genuine.
Yeah, because you tagging 100 people, you finna get yourself taken off the friends list.
Blocked. They can get blocked.
Yeah,
deleted.
Gone.
And I always tell people I don't do that shit, man. I just don't, because they do it entirely too much.
Because you want a natural gravitation towards your music.
Yeah, you don't want nobody. You don't want to force nobody to.
Every time somebody like the motherfucker, every time somebody shared it. Bruh, you know what I'm saying? Don't do me like that.
Right. Your shit might not even be that hot.
Like I say, I always say, man, I respect anybody hustle no matter ground. Because it have been times where I ain't like music, and later on I fuck around, catch myself singing. I'm like, pretty decent.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Some catchy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy shit. So I don't ever knock nobody music, because you know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to get paid. But yeah, you know, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I won't call nobody shit whack in their face. Now, with the mics off, you know, we might have a whole other conversation, but I ain't calling nobody whack. You know what I'm saying? Everybody,
the dismissal show.
We'll say that for the whack rappers. We'll say that for another show.
Like, who's some overrated motherfuckers out here today? God damn it, we about to have a show.
Now, one more question for you.
Tell them why you're overrated.
One more question for you, man, before we close it out. Now, like, you know what I'm saying, the way, this specific, like the way like Orangeburg hip hop is going, not even Orangeburg hip hop in Carolina is like for real. We got people that at one point in time, like you could put your hand on and go, no, this is my dog. They got videos out, they doing a lot of things. Videographers out here that you know is your boy and them and all that type of stuff. Like, who would you like to work with? You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, you already work with a lot of artists just out there.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I actually, you know, I don't not work with them, but I just I'm one of them people. I don't think everybody know me as humble, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But I'm one of them people. I feel strongly about music. So if you come to me about records and everything, I gotta believe that you serious too. Not saying I don't hold myself to a high standard or nothing, but in this era of music and internet, social media, you got the opportunity to do everything just like that now, even videos and everything. So I always feel like the show you serious. If you serious about music, bro, and you ain't got to tape out at this point in time.
Yeah, I can't.
I sit back and wait for you to get a tape. I mean, I don't give a damn. It's a three mix. You could put together something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it ain't got to be a whole bunch of songs.
Yeah, because you got so many people who niggas who can't get a job and they just wake up and say, I just want
to be a rapper. I'm about to rap.
And I ain't one of them people who is gonna jump on the record just to be jumping on a record and shit.
Right.
No.
Because we did that back in the day, and you know how many verses I wish I can get back that I thought was dope, and I could use them for a better song.
Yeah.
At this point now.
I'm going to feed off you right quick.
like rewrite the verse and flip the whole shit.
But as far as Orangeburg rap, man, I got respect for all. Let me see. Yeah, I respect everybody hustle. I come back to that. I respect everybody hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whether I like your music or not, it's people who I don't know at all, and any nigga tell you different. I know they ain't gonna tell you different. Any nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the people. I give a helping hand regardless. It's got people, you know what I'm saying? They come ask me questions or whatever, and I'm gonna give you everything I know.
Right.
Because I mean when I was coming up, it was niggas who was holding like
who wouldn't tell you shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
the hater niggas.
Like perfect.
No, it wasn't even that they. I know exactly what you're talking about. It wasn't even that niggas that was haters. It was more so like, oh, so you coming for me?
Nah, nigga. I learned. You go learn.
Yeah, you know I bumped my head 3 times, nigga. You see these knots on my head, nigga? You got to get you 2 or 3 before I tell you something.
But they don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? If we move together as a group,
it works so much better that way.
But see, I think not just Orange, bro. I think South Carolina, we got the crabs in the bucket mentality.
Oh my God!
I want to see you doing good.
You should do that.
I don't want you to be.
I don't want you doing better.
You said we got crabs in the bucket, nigga.
Hater shit, man. That's bottom line hater shit. And that's textbook hate.
And since you say that, bro, I'm gonna tell you, South Carolina, one of the few states where the idea of becoming successful pretty much means you have to go somewhere else to do it.
Yeah, that's the sad part about it.
Yeah, right. This is one of the few, but the thing is, in real life, the elements of success are right here.
That's what I'm saying.
They right here. They really are right here. We got some of the top DJs in the South that go from here to there, all up and down I-95. Right. We got some of the largest venues. We got some of the largest festivals as far as music and community goes right here. Like literally, people travel to South Carolina for certain events specifically.
Yeah, they're all places,
and then they go and they're all places to perform. But if you show up at these venues and you're not from that town or something, you know what I'm saying? You show up to, let's say, Greenville, for instance. You show up to Greenville, the USC Upstate Homecoming. And you an artist, I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't from Greenville. I'm not from Spartanburg. I'm not from Lawrence or, one of them surrounding areas, nigga. If I got a CD in my hand and I bump into you, you could be a rapper from Greenville, Spartanburg, something like that. If I bump into you and say, yo, what's up, man? Check out my tape. They gonna look at you like, nigga, I don't know you yet. But I could be hot, though. I could be hot. But
there's so many niggas
I might want to work with you.
There's so many niggas out here doing this shit, though. And as a fan, like, I'm a fair nigga. I give everybody shit a fair shot.
But bruh,
and you got to weed through some shit to get through the dope shit.
But bruh, you got to weed through. Yeah, you got to. But bruh, listen, them boys when you step across that, and this is something I know for a fact. When you step across that line, like let's say North Augusta, them boys will literally play your shit in front of them and go, man, yo, this all right. Give me your information. Yeah. We got a studio around the corner. What are you doing now? I've seen that shit happen.
I think that's fair.
I think around here we get in South Carolina we get everybody. No, I ain't gonna say everybody. As artists, then they get caught up if niggas want to be that guy.
Yeah, that's
I want to be the nigga who put South Carolina on the map.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And then we've had people try really hard and damn near get there. But you gotta let that go.
Because people feel like it come down to people feeling like they want to be the person, so they turn their back on the person who had the opportunity.
And that's what was missing.
I don't mind biting, you know what I'm saying, backing that whatever. Going back to what I said, I don't gotta be the nigga to put nobody on. I'm a person who fully believes in his capabilities.
Right.
Like going back to sports. I don't give a damn if I'm a 4th string, 5th string. I believe in my abilities, and I know for a fact I'm gonna be a starter at some point.
Yeah,
to keep pushing. So
that's real.
I ain't tripping on where I come in, get in where I fit in at. I want somebody to goddamn, whether it be me or whoever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Cause I tell niggas all the time. I see niggas niggas don't know me from a can of paint. If I know your music, if I see you, I walk up to you, your shit dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, who the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? But I give, you know what I'm saying, because your shit dope.
Right,
yeah.
You give credit.
That's how I met you, bro, at Lap Party.
Yeah.
I liked your song, bro. Your song was dope.
Was Lap sleep by then? Was Lap sleep by then?
You
might have been.
You performed like you had your kickback like.
Maybe. Oh yeah.
And I still had your CD in my turntable bag.
Yeah.
And then I was putting my turntable back in. And he saw the CD. He was like, what that is? Oh, that's that Rob David Thomas. You like, I'm gonna pop this in when I get home. I like, you gonna like it. He like, all right. Yeah, he came back that day. Yo, I gotta see this nigga right here, man. I gotta see this nigga.
Now this is one of the funny things about the show. every day when we get off the air, we cut the live off. This niggas go, "Hey man, where the fuck is Rob Davis at?" Let's get Rob Davis.
I have done that. Yeah. So you got to thank me and VIP.
Like, who we gonna do that?
We spoke
because when I got the CD, it was just a CD.
Yeah.
I can't even put the shit in the case. I'm like, okay, I meet this brother. He gonna autograph this shit.
That nigga when I put it on. Hey, so
I put it on repeat, and I was like cooking and running around some shit. I'm like, look. Y'all holler at me when we get him on the goddamn show. Holler that shit, man. I'm looking forward to this. I hear a lot of shit, and I'm like, okay, certain brothers we gonna interview, and it's gonna be cool. But because we gonna have like that group of brothers that can just come back to the show anytime. Like even just to kick it.
Yeah, and I think this whole setup is dope, though. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Like, you got to shoot one of these videos in here, bro.
Oh yeah, I ain't even think to bring the goddamn. They finally put Hood in. I hate to jump off subject. Goddamn time.
Oh shit, the game on, nigga. Yeah.
Finally put Hood in. But I've been saying that shit.
Did he score?
Nah, he ain't score. He got fouled though. But
he got some points though, definitely.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
no, what's the score though? What's the score right now?
81-83 Golden State.
Oh damn it, boy! Oh man, it's close. Gotcha, close. It's on the wire.
We gonna wrap this up. Go ahead, man.
Right. Yeah, man. I just like I say, man, be on the lookout for new music, man. Freestyle Friday. Shouts out to Jay Fresh on the radio.
My man Jay Fresh.
Jay Fresh. He doing the Freestyle Fridays as well.
And we're gonna put all the links on the FiX too.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that. And
yes.
Be on the lookout. I don't even got a name for the new tape. It'd probably be
call that bitch Untitled.
An extension of Timeless. It's an extension of Timeless, but like I say, we just we able to be a little more free, man. I think we able to talk about some more things that we couldn't talk about before. So
like some more personal shit.
Yeah, some more personal shit.
More personal shit.
We're gonna touch a lot of things on this right here, man. Shouts out to Reggie Clark, man. I do everything over there.
Shout out to Reggie Clark.
Yeah, that's like big bro, man. And
I
appreciate that nigga. So but yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for listening to my music. Like, cause I already know it. You ain't got to. So when you do and you appreciate this shit, man. Yeah, I appreciate that shit.
Say it right the fuck back. Say it right
the back. Since high school, you definitely one of the ones that motivated me to do music.
Man,
bro, listen,
to be honest.
Listen, man. Like I told you, I got memories, dog, of just being like, hey, I'm about to go. I'm about to get in. I got memories of that shit. Like, Rick about to start. Wait a minute. They go round. Wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm about to get in.
Hey, man. Hey, K Wick has been on a little too now.
Don't tell nobody.
Come on, man. Come on. We had to learn how to grow together, man. As far as music wise, I had to learn how to do music the best way. I learned how, and like I always tell people when we saw my albums and everything. Sometimes, not my era was different, but the way I picked up on rap music, I didn't get it like with the crazy dope hip hop album. I kind of caught those on the back end. I caught it on the Trick Daddy Thug.
Right.
The Master P. Those were the ones.
And it was still a little grimy. It was still grimy.
It was No Limit. But I mean, being down here, we was on, you know what I'm saying? We No Limit Soldiers and shit like that.
Yeah, like around the
bling. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, the AZ, I'll tell you who gave me when I started listening to shit that was like
lyrical shit.
AZ first was the first one.
You Do or Die?
Do or Die?
Or with the Sugar Hill on it?
Sugar Hill, baby.
That's the one. Yeah. That one gave me lyrical thought, like, damn, motherfucking
like that nigga is nice.
Really rap.
And that nigga sounds smooth as motherfucking butter. Do the whole shit.
Yeah. He's nice. Yeah, he's nice. That nigga can rhyme.
That first album was a classic too, though.
That nigga can rhyme.
I mean, for me, it was like AZ and Nas. It damn nearly felt like the same person for a long time.
AZ used more metaphor. I always felt like AZ had more.
Like he would bounce. He had more bounce with the beat.
And more like,
he just rhyming straight through. Yeah, Nas used to rhyme straight through the beat.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, and them niggas did like hip hop a disservice by not doing that duo album.
Jacket lining. Yeah, like
I don't know why they didn't do. They did the Firm, but I don't know why them two did.
But them two.
Let's just go ahead and take parts and put us somewhere else.
Be honest though.
See, those two were all you needed though.
And Dre on the beats.
But see, Dre didn't do shit on the Firm though. He did like phone tapping. That's it.
Yeah, but
like Trap Master did most of that.
And
then he threw niggas in the room with understudies.
And then the sleeper was that Phone Tap was actually quite dope for what it was worth.
I mean, it was dope, but shit, I still think Cannabis had the best verse on that fucking album. The Desperado shit. Cannabis.
That was one of those times Cannabis popped up on somebody's shit, and I was like, wait a minute, what?
But it was 97 though. That was his year. By the time he got to the album, they was right some bullshit.
Wyclef cut him short though.
Yeah, right.
Wyclef had him.
Wyclef spoiled it. Wyclef spoiled it. Like nigga, you chose the wrong producers.
Right before you started battling LL Cool J, nigga.
Niggas start even now. Niggas choose who they assume. You gotta choose who you fit with.
Right.
If you're not a good fit,
you don't need to go with who's hot. Yeah, you need to go who has your particular sound.
Yeah, a lot of artists make that
that's going to produce that shit because him going with Wyclef when Wyclef was hot, that wasn't the best idea. No. And then he didn't really fit with who else was in the crew anyway.
He didn't fit with Wyclef.
He didn't fit with Wyclef. He didn't fit with Lauryn Hill or he didn't fit with John Forte. None of the people.
Same thing with Tank.
Oh yeah,
Tank with Timbaland.
Tank with Tim.
That wasn't a good move.
No, it's not a good move.
That move out. I think the move over now.
No, to fuck with Timbaland, you got to be a little weird.
But
and that nigga's not weird.
But see, Timbaland fuck her. He fuck her career over too. Because you remember Rick Ross. I don't know if he actually got to the point where he was suing Tim, but you remember the record with Rick Ross and Hov. On the Timbaland beat from shit. It wasn't one of the biggest ones. It was if you look it up now,
it's like an album track.
Yeah, the album. You look it up now, you can see the remix. I think he ended up putting it on the mixtape though because of what Timbaland did.
I'm gonna have to look.
If you look up the Timbaland, Tank, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, and Tank. It was never Tank was on there after Rick Ross and Jay-Z did their verse. Right. Timbaland took the track. It was his beat and created and like remixed. The shit came out hard as hell, but he didn't ask nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so basically, he made it seem like
the creative direction was his entirely.
Well, no, he made it seem like Tank was featured on the record. Like he made it seem like they all like because he had them going all back and forth. I mean, he chopped the record up like a motherfucker. It was crazy. If you heard it, you was like, "Damn, this shit dope." But
they was in the same.
Yeah, like you would think they doing it at the same time.
Yeah,
but they had no knowledge of it.
Yeah,
and so that's what Rick. If you go back and look, Rick Ross and them, that's what Jay had stopped talking to Timbaland and everything behind that shit because he like you can't be. That's when he was rocking. He like you can't be goddamn selling beats and then doing what the fuck you want with the songs.
Right, you a producer, nigga, not
right. Yeah. He did have to sit Timbaland down for a while. Yeah. Like, hey, you need to stop doing interviews for a while.
Yeah, so that's really how that riff came. And after that, I think like niggas just they didn't want to fuck with Timbaland, and she was with Timbaland, so it was like.
Oh well, you know. So now we can't fuck with you. Shit, now you lost.
Yeah. My nigga's kind of cold right now.
Yeah,
kind of cold right now.
A whole
to sit him down.
A whole nother career just in the drain.
See, that was like 3 years, about 4 years ago.
About 4 years ago.
4 years ago now.
Yeah, he got a little froze out.
But he was Rock Nation.
Yeah, I did find that out. Yeah, he was like being managed by him and shit like that.
Yeah, no, he was more so like once again he was a production deal. But it's Tim, so shit. Your production budget is ridiculously crazy.
See, Tim, one of them people. Of course, he still got his. He's accomplished, but I think Tim was one of them people when he went to Rock Nation. He felt like for what I did for the whole, as far as beats and production wise, you should hold me to a higher standard. And hold like, nah, nigga, this is a business.
Yeah, you gonna get it high. You gonna get it high.
We need this from you. I don't want to hear about you know what I'm saying.
Like we homeboys and shit. We got history, but nigga, this about money.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's what happened with them. But I just felt like, and just like me personally, I can go in anybody's studio and do what I do. But I prefer Reggie Clark studio. That's where I call
I mean, you know it's official too.
I did all my projects in there, so you know what I'm saying. And we grew together, you know what I'm saying. Like it's all, you know what I'm saying. So I call it what time it is. I call it 11 o'clock right now. He be asleep, bro. I say, bro, I need to get in that studio.
He'll get up for you.
What time you coming, man? Yeah, I'm on the way right now.
Sound just like his ass too.
So you gonna be here in about an hour? Yeah, be about an hour, bro. I'll be there in about an hour.
You know you all too well. You got your timing down at all, nigga.
Like, let me get up.
That's one of you get them people you run across in the music world. You just appreciate. I ultimately appreciate that nigga.
Yeah,
I appreciate
and Reggie got
listen to the music.
And Reggie got that mindset for.
Yeah, you know how many records that wasn't gonna make a project and that nigga was like, that shit tight. And I'm like, man, that ain't sound. I didn't tell that nigga, yo, delete that. Like, nah, bro. Well, I don't know if y'all brother ever had the track I had. What the fuck was it? I'm a boss, but I ain't never been no CEO. Overcame the Matrix. I am the future. Call me Neo. Running around. I had that record, right? And I told that nigga, I think I know I hated the record.
Yeah.
For the longest, I think I told a nigga to delete it. He ain't never deleted. And
he did. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, after the fact, when I heard it,
he said, "Nah, eat that, bro." Go ahead.
And I don't know why I do that, but after I heard it again, like down the line, it was like,
you gradually caught you,
like that nigga had a point.
And it ain't caught me till I had the mixtape release party, and I performed that song, the mixtape release party, and niggas was coming to me like, "Yo, who beat was that?" Like, did you remake that song? Like, nah, that's Flex beat, and I wrote the shit. You know, so motherfucker. So it was just like, damn, Reggie was right.
Like the response from the people.
Shout out to Flex. Flex did some records for me.
That's an Orangeburg beat.
Good old Junior on the low.
On the low.
Good old Junior.
He don't broadcast it like that, but he got that flavor though.
He been had that though.
Oh yeah.
And then you'll never know. He'd be like, yeah, man, you know I do little beats.
Yeah.
He be real humble about it, man. He real humble. Boy, you be talking straight up to him, bro. What's up, man? I heard you, man. I got a couple things, man.
Like the modest brother.
He look straight down.
It's the modest brother.
Yeah, he modest to the motherfucker, bro.
What the hell, nigga?
But man,
for the moment, he did for the moment for me with Joe. That was probably
wow.
That's probably of the right now. That's probably my most serious record.
They give you that feeling when you listen to it.
You know, real. I had it set up at the house. What I used to do. I used to record. I could write records, and then that shit helped me. I write records and I record it at the house. I wasn't good at recording, but when I record, it helped me. It let me hear how it would sound before I get to the studio.
And then when you get to the studio, it's almost like one ticket.
Yeah,
it's like the pre-recording.
Yeah, the pre-recording shit. And I tell anybody when I did In the Moment, you know, that shit was about my cousin and shit. Writing that shit. I remember writing that shit. I tearing up the whole time, writing that shit, pre-recording it, and everything like that. And so Flex helped me with that. I remember when Flex sent me the beat and one morning type shit. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate everybody who fuck with me, man. I appreciate everybody who listen to the music. People appreciate the music, even the people who don't like the music, man. I appreciate y'all niggas. Y'all can't get y'all listen back, so fuck you.
Fuck you. Man.
That's time and energy, niggas. Time and energy.
Shit,
can't get that time back, nigga.
All right.
But the records aren't whack though. To you.
I appreciate that, man.
And on that note, see, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Too late. You can't get your listen back. You can't take your views back.
You can't take your views back, nigga. Yeah. Like, nigga, I got you.
Hey, man. So this is what we do, man. This is the Fix right here each and every Wednesday, man. In the spot like we do, man. Dog, man. I got to thank my dog, Rob Davis, Young Gun.
Oh, man. Well, all right, man. I'm going to be back, though, man. I'm going to be back.
Oh, man, I tell you, bro, you just fall through for some conversation in the video, bro. We'll be right here.
Music and no music. Every matter, bro.
Oh, you already know, man. I got down. Appreciate all y'all boys for having me, man. I appreciate y'all boys for listening to the music. I appreciate you for playing the music, man. I appreciate all that shit, man. Y'all be on the lookout for the new music, and you can find me at Rob Davis 803 on any goddamn social media. Rob Davis 803.
All of them.
All right, man. Well, you know how we do, man. Each and every Wednesday, the Fix right here in the spot. Man. Oh, man, what? Oh, damn. I'm about to say we got Corona. We don't got Coronas and limes today. We got Heinekens.
Oh, no. We fucking with the Germans this week.
Hey. With the Germans. But yeah, man. Shoot, we gonna be back next Wednesday, man. Another guest, another vision,
another topic,
topic.
Still a Carolina thing, still with your people.
All right, man. Shoot, man. We gonna go ahead and close it out. Hey, man, what the score is, Sweat?
92-90 Golden State.
Oh, we got the go. They playing this motherfucker close, bro.
Hey, man, KD got about 40 almost.
Oh, man, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That means it's time to go.
They holding the rest of them boys down, don't they?
Yeah. KD killing us right now. I knew that dumb shot was coming.
Don't forget, we got the FiX Radio tomorrow. FiX Radio tomorrow, baby. The special Thursday edition. Thursday edition. 9 o'clock, boy. We out of here, baby.
And we even talked about what the hell we was going to talk about next week.
We gonna wing that bitch, nigga.